Imagine you in a wrestling match and your opponent pulls out a motherfucking gun. Legend has it his favorite move was the shooting star press, but he stopped listening after the first word. And the crazy thing is, this ain't even his first time. Triple H loved sludgehammers, the Hardys like ladders, Edge and Christian love chairs, the Dudleys like tables, this motherfucker like guns. This got to be the worst but most effective finishing move of all time. Imagine main event in WrestleMania only to lose to a stick-up.
Stupid fucking dummy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Even on the indie scene, guns have been staples in matches. Who is his referral? This is the wrong way to get initiated into the Bullet Club. When a work turns into a shoot, this is not what the bookers had in mind. Homie threw a donut and that was enough to make this large man drop his gun on the floor. Who knew gluttony and obesity was the cure to gun violence? Brian Pillman was wildin' in the late 90s. Mans was trying to shoot Stone Cold Steve Austin on live television.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow were joking about how fake wrestling is. Well, how about you step in the ring with Randy Orton and his brand new Glock 9, pussy? If I shoot my opponent, does that count as a DQ, submission, or pinfall? I never saw this maneuver in the video games as a momentum shift. He's never been to the Heart Dungeon, but I can guarantee you he's a sharpshooter. But the question of the year must be, where did he store this weapon? You can't tell me it's not gonna jam with pubes and genital sweat. The smell of the gun might kill you before the bullets do. And why are these wrestlers dressed like prostitutes in Grand Theft Auto? Looks like he didn't read the controller's manual. He pressed the button to go for a dive rather than shoot his adversaries. He should have gave them more bullets than a lesbian sex toy giveaway. The Asian was storing guns in his pelvic area. This fat man was storing the gun underneath his titties. Rumor has it nipple hair travels to the chamber faster than the bullet leaving the magazine. All we need is Kendall Jenner to tag team with Donut Throwing McGee and they can stop riots across America. Billy and Bart were nowhere to be found, but Brian Pillman was out here trying to introduce Steve Austin to the smoking guns. Austin was on his way to a title shot, but Pillman tried to give him a championship match in the afterlife. I thought the referees were supposed to do a pat down before the match. Turns out he used to work security at Capitol Hill on January the 6th. We don't need the EMTs. Somebody call the police!
Help! Police!
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Jesus!